that point, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, I don't know if you know this guy Tyler that hangs out with some of my buddies down there. But, he's a fat ass. He ain't a kid. Like, he lives at home with his mom. I think she did finally pick him out. But, fucking, he got me to come over to play Yu-Gi-Oh, right? I gave him 2 games. One with both my decks. I died in fucking 3 turns, both times. Because I didn't even understand what was going on.
Yeah.
There was just so much shit going on his side of the field that I got lost. I remember the second game happened, he immediately started summoning, and I said I forfeit. And he goes, why? I'm like, I don't know how you're doing this, but I don't care, you're cheating. It's done.
What?
Well, eventually I realized you couldn't do what he did because he summoned like 10 monsters on the field at one point.
Yeah, you can't do that.
No, but you can do 6. You can do a 6. You didn't know. That's a new thing. That is something related to synchros and XYZs. Because they really took the element of boss monster to a new level, if you didn't know, Matt.
Yeah.
So now, like, you can place a monster towards, like, your top right area above your monsters. And that could be your boss monster. But it's ridiculous still, like, I can't stand synchros.
I've never seen a samurai fight like that.
It was nothing.
You are more than a samurai. Is a vengeful spirit, back from the grave, to slaughter the Mongols.
The ghost.
Where do we hide now?
You don't. Fire up your forge and get back to making strong Komatsu weapons. That's how we fight back. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura.
Ghost of Tsushima. You wanna watch?
No, I'm good.
Oh no, dog. Think you'll like it, dog.
I think they liked it.
I just don't want to get into it.
You ain't gotta get into it. I ain't asked you to play it.
Anyway, I
look at
don't
it.
want to watch it. I mean, you gotta see this from my perspective. I could watch it and fall in love with it. And that's what I want to avoid.
Yeah, cause you do like Asian things.
Huh?
You do like Asian
No, it's not
things.
the Asian things, it's just... If it's better than Nioh, I might like it. I don't want it. I hated Nioh, like, that game pissed me off. Like, I just hated it, like, I don't like games like that, where you just, like, have that bad of a system in the beginning of the game, where you literally just have to keep dying. Like, I literally felt like I couldn't do shit in that game.
Unleashed by your cousin Kukulai to rape and pillage at his command.
It really destroys it for me when a game has a point of actually dying at certain points, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't want allies. You want soldiers to overthrow the shogun.
Consider my offer.
Help your nephew regain his honor before his cowardice goes too far. And before I bring you his head.
What from you is head?
I can't free my uncle until Taka finishes what he's working on.
Like, I don't want to like it, but you know, it's different sword stances, Zach. They got me at the sword stances, Zach. It knows what I like, Zach. I was like, I ain't. Yep, you got different sword stance, like.
You got that, but you don't got me.
I was like, oh, it's different stances with different sword moves. I was like, oh, they got a wind stance. I was like, oh. Now I'm going for the moon stance. I was like, what?
Would you like to see what I have?
Going on, Merc. Going on, Merc. Going on, Merc. Merc. Going on, Merc.
Goodbye.
Don't have to upgrade this.
Nah, baby, you can't go find my arm. You can leave me alone now. Stay away from me. Ugly old woman.
Lord Sakai. My name is Genho. I'm working to raise the spirits of our people.
We have a shared cause.
I want to remind everyone of our protectors who fell at Komoda. Words are not enough. The samurai clan banners are powerful symbols of those who gave their lives for us, and why we must never yield to the Mongols. You brought clan banners? I was just reading a scroll on the history of Clan Adachi. It is said their first lords were known as the Great
I want to see if I can just kill these things outright.
They constructed the Golden Temple of Ariake, and the lighthouses you see across the island. Lord Adachi even helped my uncle improve the fortifications of
I
Clan
can just whack these things and they die at my
feet. Storing structures, which helped end the Yarikawa rebellion.
I had no idea. Thank you for the lesson, my lord. Please accept this humble token of appreciation. Be well.
Really, I can only stealth? Oh, I got detected. Fuck.
I see you found banners.
Oh, I just feel
You're
the first
one of the only living sources of knowledge about our samurai clans. Will you share more of what you know?
I remember a few years ago, I found myself surrounded by bandits. I prepared to fight them alone. And suddenly my foes turned and fled into the woods. I looked back at the hillside behind me and saw a line of Clan Nago's finest archers silhouetted against the sky. The bandits had heard those warriors trained with their bows since they were old enough to walk. That reputation alone was enough to end the battle, then and there. And I owed Clan Nago many jars of sake that night.
A tale worth retelling, my lord. I'll make sure others hear it. Your help and inspiration are invaluable.
Oh, I can melee strike, okay. Oh my god. God damn it. It detected. That fell. Damn it. It was working. Bullshit that it was working, but it was working. think I can do it, but I gotta be more careful. Wow, that was awesome. Sweet. That's everyone. Who? Where?
Hello? Yes, ma'am. Oh no, that was child services.
That's funny.
About my About my first kid.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, she stuck with me now, so I don't give a fuck. So I'm finna make her life a living hell. I don't give a fuck about her. Cause she said she don't like it over there, so that's why I let her go back to, her white family. She don't like me. She don't care. I can give 2 F's less. Like, a kid don't like, I still got 3 other kids that like me over here, so. They see the awesomeness. You the only one that don't see it, so I can't make you watch it. Like, you can't please everybody, bro.
No, you can't.
Not gonna stress it, bro. Oh, his child don't like me. I'm like, oh, boo-hoo. That's one person, bro. Everybody ain't gonna like you. Everybody don't like the Britney Spears, but I don't think she cares at this point. She still got billions and billions of dollars, man. So.
Holy shit. Holy shit. I got it. I got it. Yeah. Yeah. Now I gotta do the real thing. I completed this. Kind of. I haven't opened the box, but I have officially done what I had to do to figure out how to kill all these enemies. And it's something I realized a little late. And that was, there's a ranged melee weapon. Well, I tried using it last time, but I sucked with it. Well, this time, I figured out how to use the ranged melee weapon properly. So that way now I can get this done on an actual run and beat my exam. Oh, so the guy don't move unless... Okay, that's good to know now then, too. Because the guy won't move unless I, Dude, I should have been using these pillars this whole time. These pillars are godly. Yeah, the guy won't move unless I get to him. There's a lot of enemies, too. But there's only one ranged melee weapon in the game. I'm just lucky they make you make it on a mission.
Let's see what sword stances I can get. Strength of the mountain.
See, that was so much. That was so much harder than it needed to be.
Parry spears. I can parry spears, man.
Yeah, that was a lot harder than it needed to be, Matt.
Oh, I can kick niggas off the cliff now. Oh, this is awesome.
Wow. Sounds like For Honor. Fuck that game. I'm just mad about last night.
Why? What about last night?
Playing For Honor, I got kicked off of ledges a lot. It was particularly one game. It was just this one douchebag As long as there was a ledge, he would try to push you off. And he was a character that, like, if he hit you, you were going off. And he was just doing that repeatedly. It was just bullshit. Because you would be fighting someone, and he would just... Because it's a dash move, so he would just come dashing in, hit you, pick you up, and take you right off.
You know what? I'm gonna save that for when I get another one so I can do the self-revive.
Oh, my work ain't pissed about me not showing up last night.
Oh, you didn't go to work on Mother's Day. Ooh.
Yeah, the factory was closed, as it was.
You
It's been
ain't go
closed
to
since
work
we cleaned it.
on Mother's Day. Ooh.
No, the only thing they had to do was freaking go in there, spray it down, put it together. No, spray it down. Spray foam on it, put it together, spray it down. Oh, they got sprayed down before they put it together. But put it together, and then sanitize it, and they get to go home. It's just, I was falling asleep, and I ended up falling asleep anyway. And they wanted us to go in at 1 a.m. I'm getting tired of these late night shits. Because, like, this is what really has been getting annoying. Alright? They've been wanting us to go in on Thursdays, but they've been changing the time every day, getting earlier and earlier. Originally, they wanted us, the first Thursday, they wanted us in there at 10 o'clock. Because the factory's closed on Thursday. They've been only running 3-day weeks right now.
Yeah.
So, like, they've been wanting us to come in on Thursday to clean some other shit and get used to cleaning other shit that we're going to have to start doing regularly anyway. Well, so we come in, the first time they have us come in, this is the day I fell off the ladder, it's 10 o'clock. I didn't come in the next week, which was 8 o'clock. And then the last week was 7 o'clock, and I didn't get no sleep because we just worked the last night from like 12, and I knew when I was going to finally be like tired, I was going to go to sleep and sleep through my shift. So my sleep schedule's been all sorts of fucked ever since this. So like, I gotta try to get a nap in today for sure. Before, and they want us to come in an hour earlier now, so I gotta try to get in there by 11 tonight. So I gotta try to get a nap in and be awake by 9 o'clock tonight. Because I'm going to be like, yeah. I'm not going to be doing too good for the next like day or two. Because, I mean, tomorrow my sleep schedule should be back in order. But unless I get that nap in today, I'm going to be fucked tonight. And I'm not liking that I gotta go in an hour earlier, so that means I do have to get up by 9 now. So that way I can get my, like, hour I need to get mobile. So I'm not going in there groggy as shit. I'm really hating it. Like, they want us, this week they're going to have everyone come in at 11. But after this week, they want us to rotate weeks. So some of us come in at 11 and the rest come in at 12. The only reason is they want us all in this room called the sauce room today. Cleaning the sauce room today. Well, this whole week. And that's the first room that's got to get cleaned is the sauce room. The sauce room is pretty much the room where they make where all the sauce is made and sent through the factory and shit. And it's supposed, like, I've never actually seen it when it's like fully dirty, because I'm usually getting there when it's mostly sprayed down, almost done. But like, supposedly there's supposed to be like spaghetti sauce everywhere, or pizza sauce. From what I heard, just like tomato paste everywhere. And it's a big room. Like, it's a big ass machine in that room. Like, I thought what we had was industrial grade, right? Like, the shit we had, I thought that was industrial grade. It's not industrial grade. That's just restaurant grade. Like, their shit is industrial grade, guy. Like, it was funny, too, because they had a Hobart, like a regular Hobart mixer, like, from a restaurant in there. In the back, tucked away, because, like, they never used it anymore. Like, they thought of using it, and it was a bad idea because it didn't work out as fast. In the end, from what I could tell is obvious, because it definitely looked like it's been used, but they got these two giant-ass fucking mixers now. They're fucking huge, dude. And those gotta get cleaned once a week. Kinda nasty to me too, in my opinion. That they only get cleaned like once a week. But yeah, and then the one, I got hurt the other day, so they sent me home, but I kinda just hung around and did whatever I could for a little bit. But the because I fell off another ladder, kind of. Well, really, I jumped off the ladder and climbed down the spiral, and the spiral is this it's conveyor belts in the freezer, because it's fucking massive. It's two giant ass conveyor belts. They're just, the conveyors are going in circles, and we have to clean them out. And I was cleaning one when I fell off of it. Well, I didn't fall off of it, but I wasn't wearing my wrist brace, and I was already kind of hurting my wrist a little bit because of all the movement I had to do, right? But then, like, when I jumped on, I had the hose in my right hand, and my left hand's holding all my weight on the pole of the spiral, because I got scared. It's just, you gotta understand, I have things about falling, okay? And especially since I've fallen the other day. I mean, just like 2 weeks ago, I'm fracturing my wrist. I'm a little shooken up still. So I kind of jumped off the ladder and held on. And I was trying to ask for help, and no one would help, so I had to climb down the spiral, and it sucked. But, the thing that really got it, though, was, like, them bitches are a bitch, and those only get cleaned every 3 weeks. So what's really kind of nasty is, like, this conveyor goes around and it don't get cleaned but once every 3 weeks. And the only reason they clean it at that point is if they let it run one more week, the cheese that's built up in there gets so, and the ice gets so bad that the belt won't move.
Oh.
And they're only having us do it every 3 weeks right now, because they're only doing 3 days a week right now. Which, see, like, the people I work with, they're not realizing a lot. That, well, some of them do know, because they came from the old team, only 3 of them. But a lot of the other people don't know how bad it's going to get. Because when this factory goes in full production, it's going to suck. Like, badly. Because there's going to be days that we're going to have to expect to pull, like, longer days on Fridays. And our Sundays are going to be a bitch, so we're going to have to do 6-day weeks. No matter how you look at it.
They're bringing back the hung jury. I want the hung jury. The dead orbit scout rifle.
Oh.
That gun that everybody had the fucking D1. Everybody had the gun now. Even I had the damn thing.
I think I had it, but I didn't really like it that much. Fucking
yeah.
up.
Come across dead orbit weapons while playing D1 was rare, because you didn't get them bitches all the time. Child every time I gotta do a background check. You ain't gonna find nothing, man.
Oh, I got detected. Fuck. It's okay. It's perfect.
You know, I'm finna step out and spray this stuff. I bought this fucking spray that's supposed to stop the ants.
Oh.
Yeah, like it ain't bad, but they like trickling in here. Like I'll see like a piece of food on the floor, and I just see like a mound of ants, and I gotta sweep that shit up. Shit like that. Like,
Right.
not like mass produced, like ants just said fucking it, just moved on in. And then I had to throw all the roach traps away. I had to buy new roach traps. Cause the niggas was, that's what they was going for. All the roaches that was in there, they was going for them niggas. I was like, well, that's smart. Can't be mad. But they fucked up my thing, cause now I gotta put new roach traps out. Now I gotta wait until new roaches fill them up. So I catch them up. Yeah, man, like that. The perfect cover too. Like I had all the little small ones was in there. Nigga, I was like, "Yup, this is just what I wanted in there." And then everybody else was tricked. Like I had a fat one, I had a big ass one stuck in one of them. I just left that nigga in the bathroom. And I was like, "Yup, that's gonna be where you die, nigga, for the rest of your life, bitch." Tried to startle me while I'm taking the shit, huh? F you. You the devil, man. Forget you. The devil.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Oh shit. Master exam. Master exam completion? Is that what it's looking like? Oh fuck, I fucked up. Yes. Fuck yeah, completion. Wait, what? Which orb did I forget? Oh my god, are you shitting me? That one right there. Master rank 19.
What's up?
I mean, mastery does serve a purpose. It's just.
So I'm gonna spray this around the apartment.
See, I need to do that. I need to do that soon.
It says indoor or outdoor.
I'd rather have it where I'm not like indoors when I'm smoking.
So I'm gonna spray it outside, cause I don't know.
Oh, you mean that kind of thing? Do you know where they're coming from?
Outside.
Well, obviously, but they're coming into your house through a crack somewhere, right?
Yep.
Do you know where exactly they're coming from?
No.
Like how they're getting
probably sliding glass door.
I was about to say if you track them when they're running, you can find where they're coming in from, and that's where you need to spray. Like if you think it's the sliding door, spray on the sliding door. You need to spray like not them necessarily, because all they're going to do is it's if you got the stuff I think you got, it should be the repellent. It will kill them. But it's more supposed to keep them from coming through wherever they're coming through at. Because like when I had my apartment in Milwaukee, we didn't know necessarily where they were coming in from the outside. Because obviously the things have to, like we don't know where the nest was. Because they were coming in through the floor in the bathroom. Which I even tried to go directly under our bathroom in the basement and see if I could see them there, and I couldn't. So that definitely meant they had to be coming in through the wall. Well, we sprayed the area where they come in through the bathroom and they never came in again. Originally, she tried to do that shit where you just spray them and spray wherever.
Nah.
And that didn't work. You have to spray where they're coming in through.
Yeah.
So you gotta try to track where they're going. Where they're... But yeah, if you think it's a sliding glass door, spray the fuck out of it.
It says stops roach, ants, and spiders for 12 months.
I was gonna say, it ain't gonna stop no roaches. It might not even stop fucking ants. I mean, not ants, but spiders. But the thing about
I don't worry about spiders.
ants, it'll probably stop the ants for sure.
I don't have.
Like I said, the roaches, you just gotta poison the roaches and let them eat their dead.
I don't have shit in my house, so I ain't gotta worry about shit like that.
No, I was just saying, with the roaches, you just gotta use poisons that kill them and let them eat their dead, so it just spreads through the colony.
I just use the little roach trap houses.
Yeah, but that don't. It works, but it don't work. Like I'm telling you, you could do a cheaper alternative with just tape. It'll work the same way as long as you get the really good sticky stuff. Because all it really is they would like to try to eat the adhesive. So you could literally take a roll of tape. You know how you circle it and get it to stick together? Slap that against something and there you go. And all you gotta do is touch the inside when you want to yank it out. Take some gloves from work for that. Or use something like a paper towel to grab it. But yeah, that shit works actually better. Because I was using duct tape for mine, like really good duct tape. But like I said, that doesn't work as good as letting them eat their dead when you poison them. Like that's what will kill them off. Let's see what we got here. Hello? Yes?
You're fired.
For where? Oh, Bernatello's? Yeah. You know, yeah, what's his name? Michael, he told me he was going to tell everyone to come in at 11 o'clock tonight for the sauce room. Is that exactly what you're about to say for the sauce room, for the training day? Alright, so I'll try to get in maybe like 10:30 then. That way, yeah, instead of 11, so if Greg's gonna be there tonight, me and him could talk before any cleaning starts, you know? I mean, is that good? Are you gonna be there tonight, Pedro? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry about that. There was a little family problem going on, and it may not have lasted all night, but there was some cops involved, and it was kind of dumb. Because it has to do with my brother, because he's probably going to prison for his third strike, and they thought he was here. So it got out of hand, and it was unnecessary, and in the end it was kind of dealt with because he wasn't here. But they've been trying to find him for a bit, and this was listed as one of his addresses. I just kind of had to deal with that. Sorry about that. Alright. Yeah. Okay, have a good afternoon. Bye.
Still come to work, motherfucker. Suck that money. Suck it.
I should probably save that number so I know who it is, because I was about to be, I was like full ready cuss out mode, like, who the fuck are you calling me? Why the fuck are you calling me? I just told you fuckers the other day not to call me.
Yeah, I hate that, bro. It's this fucking, this auto, this I guess this bank in like New York trying to give me an auto loan, bro. And I'm like,
oh, I was about to say, is it the people who like call you up and they're like, your car insurance, no, your car warranty is expiring?
Yeah, bro. I'm like, I ain't got no car. What the fuck you calling me for? Like, it should say that in my information, man. Like, if it has, if you have all this information right about me, it should say that I have a car. That your information sucks.
Because like, they're like, yeah, could you provide the year, make, and model of your vehicle? I was like, yeah, I'd like you to tell me that. They're like, what do you mean? You called me. Why are you asking for this information? You should have all this information on file if my warranty is expiring. And they're like, well, this is such questions. I'm like, when does a car even have a warranty? Usually if you have a warranty with a dealership, it doesn't expire. It's a lifetime warranty. So explain what's going on. Click. Oh, there was one time, dude, you'll laugh at this one. They're like, yeah, what's the year, make, and model of your vehicle? I was like, it's a, I want to say it's about a 2019 Huffy beach cruiser. They're like, I'm sorry, sir, what was that? A Huffy beach cruiser bicycle. Click. Oh my god. There was
yes, ma'am.
I was like, it's a, there was another time I was like, it's a 2050 DMC DeLorean. Just name something that will never exist. And he was like, sir, it's not even 2050. I'm like, I'm well aware. I don't have a vehicle. Why are you calling me? Stop calling a guy who don't have a vehicle. And then they're like, you've been selected for a stay at Hyatt Resort. Stay on the line for more information. Stay on the line. Yes, who may I have the pleasure of talking to? You tell me. You should know that. Your thing said I've been selected, so you should know my name.
Like, my name should be on
I got
the list.
clicked instantly. I got clicked instantly by the Hindu man. And he was like, No, he said something. I'm like, look, if you can't tell me who I am, I'm not giving you any of my personal information. And he clicked before I even finished the information. I'm like, any official company should know my name.
Yeah.
You can't say my name on a phone call and you're not a potential job, you're hanging up.
True.
Fuck, man. Spam callers be getting annoying, yo.
Feed the kids, I'm gonna hop on Destiny. And finish what I gotta do. On Destiny.
Come on, let's do Heresy before your shit resets. You're right there. Your shit resets Monday, and then you gotta redo all that shit. Oh, wait. No, your shit resets tomorrow on Tuesday.
Yeah, and it's an update tomorrow. I ain't gonna be able to play till... I ain't
That's
gonna
what I'm saying.
I ain't
Let's
gonna
just run your shit real quick.
Alright, fuck it, since you know what to do.
Yeah. Alright.
Talking shit right now. Fucking slut.
Oh, well,
man.
no, it's easy. It's just...
It's probably gonna
make
be
sure
easy
you
for
have
me
the right
than what it
weapons.
probably was for Kirby.
Like,
the
wait,
right
which,
weapons. The right weapons. Man, you don't get up out of here, you talking to me, girl. Fucking.
Unless you got a primary that has an element, I just saying you got
primary that has it. Listen to what you're saying. Like,
that does exist, okay?
No, it don't. Not on
They
D2.
got rid of them?
Not on D2. Primary.
I thought there was. I thought there was a couple on D2. I thought they were exotics.
No.
There is. I know there is. I have it. Either way, this is the point. It don't matter exactly what you bring. Like, you can even bring swords, grenade launchers, whatever. But you want to have stuff you can do damage with, like decent damage. You want to have whatever element you're.
Right. I'm gonna load it. I'm gonna just show you what I got equipped.
What's your class right now? Because that's
going
to
to
have
my
to change
warlock.
It. Yeah, I mean, what element?
Stasis.
That's got to change.
Yeah, it's got to change. Change these now.
You can't use stasis because you can't damage the boss with stasis.
What I'm supposed to, what you want me to damage him with?
Okay, so what are your elements on your two weapons that aren't primary?
I ain't on my warlock. I don't know what weapons I got. I got a bunch of stuff.
No, I mean like what you're using, like because you just want to bring whatever's good.
Probably Borealis.
You can't use Borealis there. There's no elemental shields.
Elemental shields? What are you talking about?
You know how you shoot elemental shields that change the element of Borealis?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Like when you shoot something with an arc shield, it changes the element.
No, it's whenever you reload, you change the element.
Oh, am I thinking of Darcy?
Yeah, you thinking of Darcy.
Well, either way, I don't use either of those snipers, okay? Well, okay, that if you're bringing that and you got the ammo for it, because that's still a heavy, ain't it?
No, that's a secondary.
Well, as long as you got the ammo for it, because here's the issue. You only get 4 types of damage. You either get solar, thunder, void, or kinetic, which kinetic is your primary. So it has to be your primary on that rotation. If you have a void, you can only use void damage against the boss. If you have solar, you can only use solar damage. Now the way it's going to work is when we get into the boss fight, you're going to see a thing on your screen that says it's going to be like abyssal, fiery, thunderous, and I forgot what it is for kinetic. But it's an obvious name. It's like, there's 2 words, because it's like fiery dread, thunderous dread, they're all dreads. Yeah. Basically, that's what your element is. You will have to grab this orb in the middle, it's a fire-looking orb. just like the other orbs. You pick it up, and then you gotta slam it in the correct symbol based on what element was in the first room. Now, if you're, say like ours for fire was back right corner, because it's pretty easy. There's a top and bottom. There'll be 2 symbols on the bottom, 2 in the top. There's either, we'll either say top, bottom, back, okay? We can either go left or right too, because with the bottom and the top, they're opposite on both sides.
You gonna be 100, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you son of a bitch. Fucking hunters won this year. Congratulations.
Don't worry, I'm bringing good shit on my hunter for this.
No, I was saying like the Guardian games. Hunters won.
Oh. I did say because I know how to mod my shit for this, and I'm kind of modded up almost for it. I have to run Void, keep my 7th Seraph on, keep my Lord of Wolves on, and keep my 7th Seraph Saw.
Yeah, I keep
my Carbine, my Saw, and my Lord of Wolves.
Yeah, I got a mod on my Seraph where if I pick up the orb, I get overshields.
Conveniently, my setup for the final boss in Prophecy is actually perfect for this. It's just the only problem with the final boss in Prophecy. We needed one more person. We just needed some extra DPS for both the boss and because the problem with the boss, it's like a fallen captain or whatever they're called. Yeah, captain. Taking captain. So they send out them blight orbs. If the blight orb hits you during the damage step, you get teleported back to the beginning.
Yeah. And
then you gotta hop back across the platforms. Pretty much you're chasing the boss and doing damage.
Girl.
So, and you get this buff on you a debuff that if it ever reaches 10, you're gonna die. So you have to stay within like 2 platforms of the boss the whole time to keep that from building up. Okay, so I gotta join you. But yeah, I'm bringing Night Stalker, Lord Wolves for fire, and Arc with my light machine gun. I would rather use my sword, but I can't damage the boss with my sword. And that's a problem because if you get an element you can't use, you're fucked.
You ain't got 2 swords yet?
Oh, I got freaking other swords. I got my old exotic swords. Oh, you're not on one.
You ain't got the lament yet?
No, I was going to work on that sometime this week. But my point this week is I was what is it? I'm gonna finish the Guardian Games quest because I'm almost done with it. I just gotta do a couple more things. Like I have to do like 1 or 2 strikes just to finish off the points to get the exotic, and then I have to do what was the other thing? Oh, and for Lament, I was working on Lament, but me and Kobe were gonna go to what's it called yesterday? To Europa and do a bunch of shit, but we never did because we were so focused on like personal shit and doing Prophecy and Heresy. Well, not Heresy, but Xenophage. Because just to like get in the Xenophage, I had to wait for him to sit there and the first part of the dungeon, I had to wait on him to finish watching One Piece. And then we get in there and we're both smoking for like 10 minutes.